Hi, this is LJ Bothell, and I'm going to share with you some basics about how to set up your Microsoft Outlook 2013 account for use in the Microsoft Outlook class. So I'm going to be running through a PowerPoint presentation I made so that you can read the information and see graphics of what you should expect to see. And then I will also add closed captioning to this for those who are unable to hear what I'm saying. So this is a how-to example, and I'll try to keep it short. Basically, you're going to be using Microsoft Outlook 2013 in the BizTech 293 class for this upcoming quarter. That means no other version of Microsoft Outlook will be used in this class. The book will focus on 2013. The examples in the book and the assignments and tasks will be 2013, and any of the demonstrations I give in videos and PowerPoints and so on will be in Microsoft Outlook 2013. Now, you may be tempted to download 2016 because you'll have that free and available to you as a student. Do not do 2016. I will not support that. I will not be able to assist you with that, and you will have to go find a copy of 2013 to use. Don't use an earlier version on the Mac, which is 2011. I realize we do have students with Macs, but again, the examples I will be showing you and the expectations I have for the screenshots you will give me of your proof of work will be in Microsoft Outlook 2013. So, let's get on with this demo. You need to make this demo work out for you the Gmail interface, Microsoft Outlook 2013, your Shoreline Community College student email address, and that would be your @go.shoreline.edu address, and your Shoreline Community College student email password. And if you don't already have those, you will need to look at our Canvas website for information on how to go get your email and your password. First, before you even get into Microsoft Outlook 2013, you're going to actually have to tell Gmail that you are fine with trying to hook up with your Gmail account using a different interface than Gmail. We'll be using the Microsoft Outlook as our interface during the quarter. So first, what you need to do is go to Gmail in whatever your favorite browser is. And once there, you need to sign into your Gmail with your @go.shoreline.edu email address and with your password that you create on the Shoreline Community College email website. Next, once you have logged in to your email, you are going to need to go to the upper right-hand corner where you normally would have some sort of little logo or picture of yourself if you add one, and in there you will need to click it, and a little box will open up as you can see on this screen, and you can see where I've circled a blue button called My Account. You will need to click My Account. So notice where it reads Lisa Bothell, lbothell@go.shoreline.edu, and then I see My Account, and I've circled it in pink here so that you can see it. So click that. Next, that will take you to a screen called My Account. The top part of the screen is pretty spacious, and you'll have to scroll down about halfway so that you can see the segment here called Sign In and Security. And in Sign In and Security, the third link at this time is called Connected Apps and Sites, and you will need to click on that, Connected Apps and Sites. Once you've clicked that, you will still be in your Sign In and Security area. But as you can see from the screen that I'm showing you here, the third item down, and again you'll have to scroll down your page a little bit, you will see an item called Allow Less Secure Apps. The default is off. You need to turn it on. So as you can see to the right of Allow Less Secure Apps, to the right, you'll see this little button. It's grayed out, and you need to click it so that it turns blue and the little dot for the button appears to the right. This allows Gmail to connect with other user interfaces like Microsoft Outlook that it might not think are totally secure. You must do this step before you can successfully log in and attach your Gmail account to your Microsoft Outlook interface. Once you have done that, then you need to exit your Gmail and close your browser. Next, you're ready to add your account to Outlook 2013. At this point, I'm going to assume you already have Microsoft Outlook 2013 on your home computer, or that you're at school in the Shoreline Library Lab, or perhaps the Building 1300 Computer Lab using a copy of it there. Either way, get into Microsoft Outlook 2013. Once in, your Outlook interface will look pretty kind of blank like this, and what you will want to do is look for the File tab in the upper left corner. It's blue with white text called File. You can see I have it circled here. You will look for that tab and you will click it. Once you click it, you will see the starter screen called Account Information. And if you ended up clicking on Open and Export or Print or Office Account in this blue background bar on the side of the screen, make sure to click the word Info, because you want to see Account Information, where you can see a button called Add Account. As you can see on my screen, I've circled it in pink. Choose Add Account. Once you've chosen that, this is what you will see. A window will pop up. You want to make sure that you select Email Account, where you see I've circled in pink. Once you've done that, you will have this little form to fill out. Fill out your first name and your last name. Fill out your email address for your student Shoreline email address, which is your @go.shoreline.email address, and then type and then retype the password you chose for yourself when you went to the Shoreline website, looked up your email, and chose your password. Once you've done those three things, and you can see my pink arrows pointing to what you need to type, then down at the lower right, click the Next button. Once you've done this, Outlook will attempt to connect with the Gmail server, which is housing your go.shoreline.edu email address. And you will see this little Add Account window showing the word configuring, and it'll start checking off and putting blue arrows there. Just leave it alone for about 5 minutes. If for some reason while you're doing this, another window pops up asking you to give your password again, you need to go to the last slide of this video. But for now, assuming everything is going well, just wait for up to 5 or 6 minutes, and once it finishes processing your information, that same window will then note congratulations, and then you will see little check marks next to establishing network connection, completed. Searching for the email address, completed. Log on to server and send a test email message, completed. And then you will see the message, your IMAP email account is successfully configured. Now, one thing I should make a note here. As an instructor, my own go.shoreline.edu account does not work the same way as it does for students. So for me to finish this particular demo, you will probably notice that I have a slightly different email address here so that I could continue. Don't worry about this. This is mine. Yours will still be at your go.shoreline.edu email account. When you see all of this stuff, make sure you click the Finish button. It's down at the lower right. Once you've finished, your lovely Microsoft Outlook 2013 interface will pop up, and it will look something like this. Right now, mine is showing some Gmail team emails that came in when I created a new Gmail account for me. Yours will likely show several emails from the school. You will also likely have a message from Google stating that access for less secure apps has been turned on. You needed, of course, to do that in order to make this interface work. And then you will have a Microsoft Outlook test message. You can open any of them and look at them if you want. In another lesson, I will show you how to make folders so that you can sort your emails and store them somewhere other than in your inbox. But for now, yee-haw! And finally, this is that last screen I mentioned. If for some reason while you were waiting for the connections to happen and you get this Microsoft Outlook Windows security box open up asking you for your password, you could try your password once, make sure you got it correct, and hit OK. But if it asks for it again, it means there's a problem with the server that your Gmail is on connecting with your Microsoft Outlook. That problem will be for one of two reasons. One, you did not set your Gmail to allow less secure apps like the first few steps I showed you, or two, there actually might be an email problem with the school, at which time you want to immediately contact Shoreline's Technology Services Department to find out if there's any issue with your student email and your password, etc. So do that as early as feasible the next business day if you're doing this in the evening. But otherwise, that's it. That's the simplicity of connecting with your student account and your Microsoft Outlook 2013. We shall have many exciting other tasks I will show you. Thank you so much, and goodbye.